This is the first in a series of readings from Mike's weekly blog. Subscribe to this channel to get notifications of these blogs, or find out more on Mike's teaching and how to view the text of his blog directly through the links on this channel. The title of this reading is Radical Christianity, and the text is John 11 verse 39, where Jesus says, "Take away the stone." Now his friend Lazarus has died, and his family are remonstrating with Jesus. If only he had been there, they chide. This tragedy might not have happened. Jesus instructs them to roll away the stone over the grave's mouth and brings about Lazarus's immediate resurrection. Today, January 2024, in the Western world, like Lazarus, organized religion is dying too. Numbers of valiant efforts seem to stem the flow here and there, but overall, apparent disaster looms. The demographic rises. Is death, as for Lazarus, inevitable? We are suffering the death of 1,000 initiatives, all designed to attract more and more people into our church buildings on Sunday mornings. Whatever happened to our determination to follow Jesus? He did not spend precious time trying to get more of us into the synagogue. He did quite the opposite. He went out with a message. So the Spirit of Jesus cries out to us, roll the stone out of the way. But what stone? There is probably a pile of them covering the entrance to the church's grave cave, but the biggest and heaviest will be 2,000 years old. Church-centered teaching on the kingdom of God. So what is radical? Jesus teaches that we should be speaking out the good news of the nearness of that kingdom. That's his evangelism training package. Not come in, but more like go out. That's what he did. And that's quite the reverse of most of our efforts. We cannot blame our leaders for not teaching this correctly, as they themselves have not been taught the subject for many generations. Radical Christianity says, let's start back where Jesus was. Let's learn the kingdom's good news and learn how to tell other people about it, and then get on with it in obedience to the Lord. And what then happens? Throughout the New Testament, healing and forgiving grace flowed into people's lives, and the church became attractive as she became Christ-centered at last. That was radical too.